Welcome to a brand new adventure. In this video, me and my good friend Patrick explore the beautiful Peak District on the hunt for the perfect golden hour shot.
We are standing actually. Hi everyone, we are here at the Peak District.
Yay! It's so great to be here in the Peak District, another world famous national park, Josh.
Absolutely, we are here in a very mountainous area of England, and today we are going on a very special adventure. England is giving beautiful weather for the next week, and so we decided to come out on a wild camping and hiking adventure to do what exactly, Patrick?
Well, armed with just this, a disposable camera and two guys, we decided to go camping to find the most beautiful golden hour that we can.
Golden hour, for those that don't know, is either sunrise or sunset. We are now hiking through the beautiful Peak District to kind of find the perfect spot to camp and also see the sunset and sunrise, hopefully capturing an awesome moment in nature.
Absolutely. What another amazing day it's going to be, Josh. But before I forget, say cheese! Say cheese! Say cheese! Smile! Yay!
Peak District so far. It's both of our first times here.
It's really beautiful, yeah. It's a new experience for both of us. And for me, Josh, I'm just loving how vast it is and kind of hilly and green, and there's lots of sheep. It really is a cool place to go. What do you think, Josh?
Did you fart? Be honest. Did you fart?
Is this on camera?
Yeah. Did you fart? Ah!
I'm sorry.
Did you actually? That stinks! How did I? Dude, we're in a windy mountaintop and I smelt that like a sewer pipe was near. How?
Anyone who lives in Maidenhead knows that my farts are infamous, so I'm really sorry about
that. Man. We're talking about the beauty of Peak District and you're letting out atomic gas level.
I'm like, the smell is just lovely.
Oh, it's just beautiful vastness and just releasing toxic gas.
On a less toxic level, Josh, how are you finding the Peak District, mate?
It is beautiful. There are so many mountains. It reminds me a little bit of the Brecon Beacons and Dartmoor, like they had a baby together, but it's very vast. Like you said, Pat, it's a very vast, beautiful place, and it didn't take long for us at all to get to very dramatic, rocky and vast landscapes with amazing views. And then you have to be like,
Josh is about to give. Wow. Come to Peak District, they said.
We have a plan of action right now. We're heading up to this mountain, which is one of the tallest mountains in Peak District, and we're gonna go and see what the view is like from there. So guys, as you know, our main plan right now is to get to that mountain behind us. But on the way, I was a little bit distracted by Patrick's amazing backpacking skills. You have really packed your bag really efficiently and really well. And I actually wanted to ask you guys, the viewer, to do a little bit of a vote and see who has packed their bag better, me or Patrick. So we're gonna turn around, you can see our backpacks, and you gotta vote who's done a better job. Ready?
I think it's pretty obvious who it's gonna be, but I'll give it a go. You know, I'm open-minded. I am open-minded.
Okay, ready?
Let's have a look.
3, 2, 1.
Check this out.
Give it a little wiggle.
Check this out, guys. It's available for $99.99 at any good sports shop, although they're all sold out, and I don't know why.
I don't know why. Patrick, you should honestly do like tutorial videos on how best to pack your bag for camping.
I mean, I really think, you know, put your sleeping bag in a tent sack so the contents falls out.
So most people believe in sleeping bags, you believe in sleeping sacks. Patrick's amazing bag has done something amazing. You look like a slug.
Oh my goodness. This is honestly a low point in my life.
All this time you thought we'd never pay the price. In the game of love, you have to roll the dice. My heart got 7 years to life. 7 years to life.
Alrighty guys, so we have made it to the top of the mountain. It was a steep but not too long hike, honestly. And we're gonna treat ourselves with that hard hike by having some breakfast. We're gonna have some lunch. Now I have got some free-range eggs and mayonnaise sandwich. And what
Lovely.
amazing, scrumptious lunch choice do you have, Patrick?
Well, I've gone for quite a milky lunch. I've got a Weetabix on-the-go milk drink.
That's a
Pretty
good one.
Good.
That's
Good
great.
start.
That's
Very
got
nice. Good energy. Good energy. is
easy
what you
to
want.
eat as well. Easy to
And I left a spoon at home. Josh doesn't have a spoon either, so I'm going to have to use my hands. And I bought some warm mini rice pudding pots.
He bought 6 mini rice pudding pots that have been out in the heat of the day all day.
And no fridge inside. I don't know what I was thinking, and I don't have a spoon.
If someone was to say the worst lunch you could get on a mountain, I think having 6 pots of rice pudding not being refrigerated for a hot day would probably be up there as one of the worst.
I've got 6 of these. Oh my days, these actually look really nasty. And they're warm as well, they're warmed. Oh. Oh, that tastes very, very warm and sickly. Well, time for another one, I suppose.
Are making our way across the beautiful ridge route. We're kind of heading roughly to an area that should be good for sunset.
So exciting. I mean, this walk, it's, I would say been full of ups and downs, but what I mean by that is just ups and downs of the mountains, because there are so many mountains everywhere and hills. It's the hilliest place I've ever been, but it's just so beautiful, it's so peaceful. There's barely anyone to be seen, and as just said, we've got an exciting evening ahead.
True that, man. It is really stunning landscape here, and I can't wait to see what it's going to be like in golden hour. So guys, right now we are currently walking in the middle of nowhere. We have a rough idea of where we're going, but we're kind of just walking to that general area, and we have certainly found ourselves in the middle of nowhere, I would say. This is our tent spot.
We found a spot, we've done a bit of research, but we are happy with a 5-star night in the Peak District Hotel. We're just checking in.
Absolutely. Guys, we are just gonna set up the tent behind us. Now, obviously this is a great patch, it's flat, there's no wind, but there's a very special reason why we chose this spot. And I think it's better to just show you rather than tell you.
Inside our home for the night, the tent.
Come on in, let me show you around. So guys, here you have out here, this is the nice balcony area. Get a wine, chill out, some cheese, depends what you're in the mood for. Beautiful view, of course. Then, if you come on in here, this is truly magic. We've got 2 state-of-the-art sleeping bags on roll mats, tons of spacious room, very cozy, very modern, chic design. It's beautiful. The tent is up, we are in position, the sun is right in front of us in an amazing view. Now all there is left to do is have some dinner and wait for the magic hour, the golden hour, the reason why we're here, why we hiked all the way out here. And hopefully nature's gonna give us a display of awesomeness in about an hour or so.
It's been a long hike, but I've got a feeling it's gonna be worth every second, Josh.
Me too, man. Let's get some dinner and let's just see how this looks when the sun sets.
Josh, the end of an amazing day, man.
What a sunset.
Wow.
We were greeted with a truly amazing sunset. It was like a weak sunset, but then as soon as it hit that horizon, the whole landscape just blew up with beautiful, vibrant colors, reds, oranges, still in the sky right now. This is such an amazing area to camp, man.
It feels like we're in the middle of nowhere, and as you said, Josh, the sky just went orange, and what a moment just sitting here looking out at the sunset. It was one of those moments you just won't forget.
Yeah, man, 100%. It's just so cool about wild camping, you know, and obviously there's wild camping sort of rules to be respectful of the environment around you. Don't leave rubbish and everything like that. Leave it as you left it, and be considerate of others on the trail and whatnot. Make sure to keep all that in mind, and if you do, you can just have an amazing adventure. Like, we came to a beautiful place with the sun setting over a mountain range. We just decided let's make it our home for the night, and how else can you do that other than in camping?
That is the thing, and this tent, it's super light. We just put it in our bag and off we went, as Josh said. And to be here this evening on a night like this, it's one of those moments that I don't really have words for, and I'm not sort of trying to big it up. I really do feel quite moved in a way just by the sky, and you know, we walked a long way to get here, but it's been so worth it.
It's been such an adventure.
Yeah.
So much fun. An amazing first day. The golden hour did not disappoint whatsoever.
Wow.
Oh man, it's hard to describe. It's just been awesome.
It really has.
But we're gonna go get an early night now. Peak District, thank you so much for an amazing day filled of amazing landscapes and an awesome golden hour. Good morning, Patrick.
Good morning, Josh.
How are you?
I've had a nice lie-in, so I'm feeling great.
Yeah, it's like 3:30 in the morning.
Absolutely.
The sun is out.
The sun is out.
And we are up.
We're on our way to find the sunset.
All right.
Sunrise.
Yeah. Sunrise.
Sunrise. What an amazing sunrise.
Guys, we got up at 3 a.m., trekked through freezing cold to lay our eyes upon the greyest sunrise I've ever seen in my life.
We felt so dead when we woke up. It was really a nasty walk. It was so cold and windy and dark.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the sunrise did not quite hit the same note that the sunset did, but I tell you what, it still made us get out there and have a crazy adventure, hiking through that cloud early in the morning.
Oh, brilliant.
It was amazing. It was tough. It wasn't comfortable, but it was definitely an adventure, and that's all part of it. Not everything's going to be perfect, and you know, rarely is when you're out in nature.
Absolutely, and I think that is, Josh, the real magic of going on an adventure like this, is that you never really know what is round the corner. An amazing sunrise, or maybe not, but you still get a great adventure, and we've definitely had that, I think.
Peak District has been truly phenomenal, but we're going to go hike back to the car now and get our photos processed from our disposable camera, and yeah, we'll see you guys back in civilization, I suppose. Cheers.
Cheers, Josh.
Cheers.
Welcome, good to see you again. Welcome to your own house.
So it's been about a week since we went and set off on our epic adventure chasing golden hour through the Peak District.
It really was epic, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
And now it's time for a moment that I personally have been very excited about. About a week ago, I went to the local photo store, and with the disposable camera, I developed about 25 photos that we took. So I've had a look at them, but Josh has not seen them yet. How do you feel, Josh?
I'm really excited. I have no idea what to expect. To be honest, I don't expect much. You know, it's like, how much is that camera? Like 10
Yeah, it was
quid?
like 10 quid. It was not a very good quality camera.
Let's have a look.
That's a
So
photo.
that's like a 80s movie
Yeah,
throwback thing. I love that. Dude, I'm thinking in like 10, 20 years, you're cleaning out the drawers and you come across that. And it's like a little package of sentimental value right there. Like a little...
100%. It's that moment that was being captured there, and it's now permanently, you know, printed, and we've got that forever. So it's really, as you said, special.
Because I wonder what we're going to be doing in 10 years' time, and we can always look back and be like, fuck, you remember when we went out and we filmed things like this? And just gives you a little behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Look at it. Wow, that's nice. Dude, the sunsets come out well on this.
On a cheap camera, it looks great.
Really moody, man. Like, I would edit it to make it look like this if I wanted that retro sort of moody vibe. And this does it all without any editing. That looks amazing. And a beautiful one to end it right there. I'm gonna get
Dude,
Oh.
that shot. That could go up in an art gallery.
Just shred the other ones, mate.
Yeah, this is the one.
That is, wow.
It's really special, and having it physically in your hands, looking at it, it just hits a bit harder than digital. And I felt what was really cool about having that disposable camera is all it was there to do was capture the memory. It wasn't there to take away from the moment. It kept you there, it kept you in the moment. You could enjoy the whole experience, but you could also just quickly snap and never forget it.
Full of happy memories looking at those photos, man.
Yeah, man, me too. It was really good. It was a really fun adventure. You know, the idea was to chase the golden hour, but I think really the idea, and this is going to go super deep, just in general of life, is to get out there and have a good time and have fun. Whatever goal you set to make that happen is a worthy goal.
The moment I get home, I'm gonna stick some of these photos on my wall, and they won't be coming down because it's so great to always be looking at those photos and thinking about, you know, what life's about, as you said, to get out your comfort zone and to try and find an adventure, whatever that adventure means for you.